Heather, I can't believe the day is finally here, where I get to commit the rest of my life with my best friend in front of our families and God. I consider myself religious, but I was never so sure about the whole idea of faith and true soulmates that are destined to find each other. Before I met you, I was lost, didn't really know who I was or where I was supposed to be at this point in my life. When we first started talking, I had no idea 3.5 years later I would be marrying the girl of my dreams.
Today starts our forever. 4 years ago, my life changed. You are my every dream and every prayer. Thank you for loving me the way that you do, for accepting me for exactly who I am. I love our life together, and I know we are exactly where we are meant to be. That night at the Boom Boom Room, I knew there was something different about you. Little did I know, 4 years later, we would be getting married. But moving south and taking a chance on us was the best decision I ever made. Clayton Wayne, you saved my soul, and I am so in love with you. I hope that is something you will always remember. I hope 80 years from now, we are even more in love than we are today.
When Heather and I first met in 1992, I remember feeling happy and excited, for I was gaining a best friend, as well as someone I could blame things on. Being the older sister, I've always felt as though I had a sense of responsibility to protect Heather at all costs. Like many sisters, we weren't always best friends. I remember fights, door slamming, clothes being taken, but I couldn't have picked a better sister and friend. Now that we are older, I can finally admit how happy I am to have grown with such a great sister. You look exactly how I imagined you would on your wedding day, absolutely radiant. I am so proud of the woman you have become.
We played ball together on one of the worst baseball teams that you've ever seen play in your life. It was bad. That's kind of where our journey started. Our friendship didn't really kick off right then and there. Really where it started was the fact that Jess and I worked at a golf course and we provided free golf to Clay for several years. I think that just kind of permanently put us together, and he didn't really have a choice. We realized we were better friends than we thought. We had a lot more in common than we thought.
All I ever wanted for you was to find a man who not only loved you unconditionally, but I wanted you to know the comfort of someone you can always lean on. I wanted to see you laugh, care forward, and adored. I wanted to see you happy, and today I look at you and Clay and I feel so grateful because I know you have found exactly where you belong.
We faced so much adversity and uncertainty early in our relationship. I was terrified outside forces would tear us apart, even though I loved you more than anyone or anything in my life.
You are my soulmate, my best friend, my other half, and the piece of my heart I didn't know I was missing. I never dreamed I would find someone who challenges me the way that you do. You challenge me to see the world differently. You give me a sense of calming and peace I have always wanted and needed.
We're gathered here to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two souls. In this ceremony today, we'll witness the joining of Clay and Heather in marriage. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more. The desire to love each other for life is what we are celebrating here today.
All this has brought us to this day. You're my best friend, my partner in life. Life is going to always throw hurdles at us, but it will never be anything we can't handle together and with God by our side. We will have arguments and disagreements, but there will never be anything you could do to make me love you any less. I'll be your rock and always there to catch you before you fall.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us in this celebration of Clay and Heather. I've been able to get to know Clay throughout their relationship, and I could not imagine a finer gentleman for Heather to spend the rest of her life with. Now, who gives this woman away to be married? Thank you. Everyone, please be seated. A great marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things will become the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together, hand in hand, facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive, because Heather never forgets. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner for each other.
I, Clay,
I, Heather,
believe in you with my whole heart, accepting your faults and strength as you do mine.
in the presence of our family and God, I vow to be yours.
In sickness and in health, in triumph and in failure.
I promise to be faithful and supportive, to always make our family's love and happiness my priority.
You are my love and my life, today and always.
The wedding ring is a symbol of unbroken circle of love. May these rings always remind you of the vows that you have taken.
I, Clay, take you, Heather, to be my wife.
I, Heather, take you, Clay, to be my husband.
To have him to hold, to love, and to cherish.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
Clay and Heather, you have committed to your marriage by giving and receiving of rings, a promise between the two of you who agree that they will devote themselves to one another for the rest of your lives. To make your relationship work, it will take sacrifice and love. This is the core of your marriage. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open with one another, to learn and to grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true the journey you both have begun today. And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Arizona and the Universal Life Church, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
After today, I can't wait to start our lives together and fall even more in love with you every day. And I'm so excited to see you become the mother of our children and raise them together to be even better people than ourselves. I can't wait to see what the future has in stores for us. I thank God for the lifetime of adventures we get to experience together. I love you forever and always, Clay.
Clay, there is no one else I would trust enough to love Heather, to keep that smile that we all love on her face and protect her. You two really are the best of friends. I am so happy you are in our lives. Both of you are such good people, deserving of each other's love and an inspiration to all of us. I have an incredible sister already, and I've been doubly blessed this evening by gaining a brother too. Heather and Clay complement each other in the most perfect way. They are two twin souls that were destined to find each other.
I've always noticed about Clay here, and I've always appreciated, is he is fiercely loyal to the people inside his inner circle. No matter what happens, he's there for those people. And you could tell from the minute he started going down to Atlanta, Heather was someone that was truly special. It didn't take me but 5 minutes but talking about her. I mean, I knew, like, this girl's different. After being with them for so long, you realize there's two people that are meant to be together. To a long, lovely marriage. We love you guys so much, and thank you for letting us be here to be a part of your day.
Even after all this time together, you still give me butterflies when you walk in the room. You remind me every day to dream big, work harder, and to open my heart to all the possibilities of this beautiful life. Waking up to you every morning and laying down with you every night is the best part of my day. The way you listen to my crazy ideas and lack of general education, and how you're always there to catch me when I fall, literally. I love you for exactly who you are and who you inspire me to be. Clayton, you are the reason I fight to be the best person I can be, and you give me a reason to make every single day better than the last.
No matter how hard it appeared, things would always find a way to work themselves out and bring us closer together. It was these times I knew God and His hand were in our relationship, and I was willing to sacrifice any and everything to be with you and make you happy as possible.
We will look back on this day as the beginning of a journey, challenging at times, but an incredible journey. I promise to inspire you the way you have always inspired me, to lift you up and to kiss you every day and be by your side through it all. I promise to be your best friend, your secret keeper, and the love of your life. And I will love you every day for the rest of our lives. Thank you for choosing me. All my love, always, Heather.